be playing some more Jackbox tonight. It was a really successful stream yesterday, and it was really fun. So that's what we're going to do here again tonight. So I started a few minutes early just because I want to try and give some people time to come in. Make sure my shortcut key is good. So how is everyone tonight? Hopefully doing well. Hoping this will do just as good as it did yesterday. But I'm going to give it a few moments here, and then I will go ahead and start on my own. It is really good music. We'll just go ahead and start here because no one's joined here yet.
The local residents familiar with this.
Well, I just like playing trivia, so.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. That glowing review in Real Hotels magazine was a fake, luring you here to fight for your life. It's all pretty standard family vacation stuff. Alright, first question. What's the real first name of Guns N' Roses guitarist, Slash?
Hell if I know.
Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is...
Okay.
I'll have to kill my writers.
I'll never kill writers. They're amazing
Let's
people.
keep moving. What is the Mariana Trench shaped like?
Does anyone else like to write? No, it's something I really like. I don't know.
Did you say...
I never looked at how it was shaped.
This? Aw, crap.
So far, yay for guessing tonight.
Let's try another one. According to the Bible, who lived to be 969 years old? 969. Nice. Did you say this?
That was
Forget
a little bit of an
this. Come
educated
with
guess.
Welcome to Room 101. It's non-smoking. It's time for my favorite illusion. pick a space inside the box to hide. I'm not sure if there's... And I'll just thrust the sword into a random spot. Stab, stab. Aw, I hate misdirection.
I just clicked on the fresh box that's closest to my cursor.
Just in case you like scores, here's where I keep them. Let's keep moving. Speaking of soft bones,
Hello,
how did I
welcome.
get rickets?
Well, come in, say hello. Once done with this solo round, you're more than welcome to join in.
Did you say
No,
this?
I did not.
Wrong answers must be punished. It's time. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. Oh look, it's the loser wheel. Spin it. If you get dizzy and puke, that's just icing on the death cake. This is why I like the loser wheel so much.
Screaming's always so loud. Even after you played around
For a
with the
second there,
volume,
I
it's
thought you were
still
gonna make
loud.
it to the final round, but, nope. Did we just go back in time? That's crazy. Try to stay alive a little longer this time, huh? It's time for the next question. In the game Fortnite, what kind of vehicle do players jump out of at the start of a match? Did you say...
I have never played
This.
Fortnite. I don't plan on playing any Fortnite.
Well, that
but
sucks.
I've at least watched enough Fortnite to know the answer to that.
Let's try another one. What was the name of Will Smith's character in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
Ooh, that takes me back a ways.
Did you say... this?
No, I did not.
Wrong answers must be punished.
I don't-
Time for consequences.
I haven't watched that show in forever. It was a really good show.
Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write at least half of the words I say, or you die. Okay, starting letter now. Dear mystery figure, cease hovering in my periphery. Recede back into the inky darkness. I command you. I demand you. Oh God, no. Please, no. This is the end. Just kidding. Have a good weekend. Time's up. Okay, now let me just look back at my beautiful words as and here's how you did.
Not well.
Well,
I skipped a huge
I don't
portion
like
in the middle.
you,
Just
but I
because
respect your work.
I couldn't remember what he said.
Hosting my games in this old hotel is just a temporary thing, you know. I hope to one day kill people at a summer camp. Let's keep moving. Which language uses a Cyrillic alphabet? Did you
I'm
say
remembering what that means.
this?
Yeah. Okay. Looks like we lost our one viewer. Oh well.
Ah, crap. It's checkout time and too many of you are still alive. Let's fix that.
There's only one of us.
Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Adult Swim cartoons. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward
I didn't know
one
what that middle
space
one
for
was,
each
but I knew
correct
Disenchantment
answer.
was on Netflix. A show I need to watch,
You're a little bit closer
but
to
just haven't
escaping.
gotten around to doing it yet.
Countries bordering the Indian Ocean. Time is almost up.
I didn't think Chandler
You're
was
better
right,
than I
but
thought.
I wasn't sure about Somalia.
Next question. has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Fuck if I know. Let him just guess. Winnie the Pooh, it's like, that's almost like Disney, so it's like, it's probably there.
Trouble.
And
It's only darkness. Animals that hibernate.
groundhogs I know do. Hedgehogs was a guess.
Not what I had in mind.
But I don't know if lemurs living anywhere that would require that kind of behavior.
Victoria's Secret Frog Collection.
I don't know. I have absolutely no idea.
Almost up.
I was wrong in every way.
Melissa McCarthy movies.
Who the fuck is Miss Melissa McCarthy?
Walking Dead characters.
Only two of those are from Resident Evil.
I'm going too
I
easy
haven't
on
watched
you.
that. I'm a piece of nine of Walking Dead.
It's not over yet. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. Actors who play Dracula.
Don't know about one of these, but I know. I was not aware that Gerard Butler
Getting
had
pretty close to
played
the exit.
Dracula. I'll have to look at what film that was.
McDonald Land characters. Time is almost...
Just calling the capture for a moment while I get in, and then I'll bring it back. We'll give it about 4 minutes, see if anyone else comes in and joins. If not, we'll just go back in and play solo again. Hello, Danganronpa. Welcome to the fun. We're just going to hold off for a few more moments just to see if anyone else is in or going to join. How's your day going? Oh, that's good to hear. That is an anime that I need to watch. It is past midnight here. I am normally streaming late at night, usually between about 12:30 and to about 2, sometimes later depending upon how I feel and what I have going on the next day. Thank you for the follow. I hope to see you come around again. This has been I played this for the first time on stream yesterday, and it was a real success. So we'll probably be around a lot, but I also play a lot of other things. I was testing some video capture here earlier today with some consoles, so I'll also be throwing in some console games here and there. But this you'll see probably a couple times a week. Yeah, I enjoy any trivia game. This was one that was just like, I had it laying around. I've had Jackbox for Party Pack 6 for a while, but it's just like never could get people together to play it. And it was just like, hey, you know what? I need to add something different, and I just started playing it yesterday. I did not realize there was a Switch version of it. But that is interesting. No. Or is there some sort of web browser on the Switch? I don't know. Interesting. I will have to bear that in mind. I don't have a whole lot of games for my Switch. Then again, why I've got this on the PC, so I mean, not likely to actually buy this particular game again. But I think the only game I've really bought across multiple systems is Destiny 2. No, I can't say that. I also bought Division 2 on PS4 and PC. Anything else I've got that I've got multiple copies of is thanks to Humble Bundle. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start here. I'm still working on trying to get Nightbot figured out.
Familiar with the abandoned building's history, know it simply as...
I'm fairly new to streaming, so some things might be...
Prepare to die.
Need some work and tweaking here, so I do apologize.
Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. I flooded the roads myself to strand you here in a fight for your life. Only one of you will survive. There's so much to do. I need a vacation from this vacation. you know what I'm saying? Okay, first question. Rip Van Winkle slept through which war? Use your device to answer the question.
I don't know. I'm guessing.
And the correct answer is...
Nope,
Who
I was
got the
not
question
right.
Which leaves only you. I want to show you something. Welcome to Room 101. Math! It's back, baby! Do as much math as you can before time runs out. And they will be doing math too. You'll die if they do better than you. Let's go! Make sure to show your work. Ha! Remember that. No pressure, but time's almost up. I gotta get some harder math problems.
Saved, but barely.
Here's where I keep everybody's scores. I hope you like it. Let's try another one. What do Sesame Street's Bert and Ernie wear? Who picked this?
Oh, yeah, I was right. I remembered correctly.
I don't like seeing that. Let's keep moving. Ugh, it's so hard to decide what stuff to keep and what stuff to throw out. What does the pancreas make? Who picked this? Way too easy.
Good. We both got it right that time.
Let's try another one. Which of these people patented a ballet shoe?
What?
Who picked this?
Nope, I did not.
Everyone is
But that's
wrong.
interesting to know.
Come with me.
He's such an amazing
Welcome to room
scientist, though.
237. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow at least 7 rules
Yeah.
correctly before
Agreed.
time runs out, or you die. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! Rules, am I right? Rule time is coming to an end. I hate that you survived, but I respect your attention to detail.
Did you ever watch the documentary that they did on Bill Nye? It was amazing to see about his life.
Let's keep moving. What is written on the tablet the Statue of Liberty is holding? Who picked this?
Nope.
Everyone is wrong.
Yeah, it was really good.
Follow me.
His life is almost kind of tragic, really, but it's kind of like a self-tragedy.
Donation time. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person with the most cash at the end will die. But there's a catch. If one of you ends up with $800 or more, I'll kill the other one instead. Begin. Let's see where all the money went. Too rich for your blood. Don't worry. Remember, dead players are still players, just more see-through. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game.
Well, that's what I gotta hope for here now.
We're here. The final round is close. Next question. According to runtime, which of these hotels would you be in the longest? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. That's annoying. Let's try another one. Who was chasing Jean Valjean in Les Miserables?
Not familiar with it. It's something I've meant to read, but haven't ever
Who
come to doing
picked
so.
this?
I mean, it was
Well,
the only
didn't want that to
French-sounding name.
happen. Let's keep moving. Out of all the mammals found on land, why do I find moose the most attractive?
I'll go with this one.
Who picked this?
No, I did not.
Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Pigs! You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. This was a lot harder to build than you guess. Oh, great.
Congratulations.
I've been thwarted by science. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. People who have walked on the moon. Tap each answer that fits the category, and then let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. Well, you'd be closer to the exit if you'd gotten either of those right. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Kind of a gimme.
No, because I'm not familiar with Charlie Chaplin's work.
Characters snapped away in Avengers Infinity War. Time is almost up. Human hormones. Catching up.
But I haven't seen it since.
Don't look behind you. Here comes the darkness. Training exercises in Rocky. A lot of lucky
Never
guesses.
watched a Rocky movie, but I'm figured it would be the first 2.
States with panhandles. Time is almost up. Quadrilaterals. That one was too easy.
You're really good at this.
Moving on. Boat-related occupations. That ghost can smell your life force. Caffeinated beverages. Ghost stole your life force. This will slow you down. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time is almost up. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Here comes the next question. Books in El Frank Bob's Oz series. You're not going anywhere. Another life force swap. Baseball pitches.
Baseball.
Hello, darkness. Shakespeare quotes. A swing and several misses.
Where's that line then from? I thought that was a Shakespearean line. Go kill the capture for a moment and reboot. Gives anyone a chance who's joined us since to join in. Go ahead and join back in here if you'd like. I get that. And for most people, it is fairly late. We'll give it a few moments here and see if anyone else wants to join us. That Holiday Mountain Dew is not too bad. It's kind of an odd taste, but it's better, definitely better than the 4th of July variant that they did. So what kind of games other than Jackbox do you enjoy there, Danganronpa? I'm going to guess probably by default you probably enjoy the games for that series. Welcome, Jax. Hope your day is going well. Give it one more minute here before we go ahead and start. OSU, I'm not familiar with that. Or maybe I'm just not familiar with the abbreviation. The only abbreviation OSU that I know of would be Ohio State University. Give it one more minute and then we'll start. Osu, okay. Sorry. Oh, rhythm game. Okay. Okay, we're starting.
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
That screen's always so loud, even with the volume settings changed.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Death's in the air, and there's free coffee in the lobby. Only one of you will survive. I'm running a hotel and killing people. I've achieved work-life balance. All right.
I can understand that
question.
sometimes.
Which of these is an alloy? Use your device to answer the question. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
That
The
one
rest
I
of
knew
you,
thanks to my dad.
it's time. Welcome to the killing room. We're going to play Chalices.
He'd always
I've
bring
given
scrap
each
metal home
safe
from
player
work.
a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Drinking from a cup with a poison pellet will kill you. If you trust doctors. Psh. Delish. Now let's see what everyone drank. Oh good, you trusted your poor instincts.
Sorry.
Surprise! You're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. Which former child star had a pizza-themed Velvet Underground parody band called The Pizza Underground?
What? Who's Velvet Underground?
Almost out of time. Who picked this?
That was complete guess.
Only a ghost got it wrong. Well, that's no fun. Let's keep moving. How do I sleep at night? Who picked this?
Yep.
One of you is still alive. Time for consequences.
It's really kind of interesting.
Welcome to room 217.
As you're sleeping, your heart rate.
Time to try to save yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device.
Which is why.
Make it hard to
eating
guess.
before you go
If
to
your
sleep
password
is
gets
really
cracked,
kinda
you
bad for you.
die. It shouldn't take this long to think up a 4-letter word. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know.
What? Nope. Try to think.
Time's almost up.
I don't know. I'm not sure. One letter I got, I don't know how to.
I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong. Let's try another one. What part does H. John Benjamin play in Wet Hot American Summer?
I'm not familiar with whatever this is, but.
Time's running
Although
out.
it's the only that makes any remote possible sense of the 4 answers there.
Who picked this?
Nope. Because that made absolutely zero
I
sense.
want to show you something. I'm giving you the laziest gift of all. A scratch ticket. Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Happy scratching! Why stop now?
Yeah, no. I'm going to stick with just getting the 3 to live. Never good to be greedy.
The contest is almost over. Played it pretty safe. Boo. I know I shouldn't have gotten my hopes up that a scratch ticket would kill someone, but what can I say? I'm a hopeless optimist.
Like I said, it doesn't need to be greedy.
We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What does it mean if our room service breakfast is a la carte? Who picked this? It's time. It's the Mind Meld. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Get to writing.
I haven't played a guitar in years.
Now, let's see if there are any matches. Idiots, I would have guessed that one.
My guitars are probably warped by now.
Let's keep moving. The Large Hadron Collider is currently the biggest machine in the world. What's its circumference?
The large one? I don't know.
Almost out of time. Who picked this? Time for consequences. Let's see if the safe players are good at forgery. Oh hey look, the ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Let the drawing begin. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Enter the right word now. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aunt Mildred would, never say that. It's time for you to join my Aunt Mildred.
Sorry about that, Jax.
Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Taller than the Eiffel Tower. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers.
Not familiar with either of them.
You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Ah, but it's not just you. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up.
She's a good writer, but she has a real penchant for this one word. And it's almost annoying
Gotta
the
get
amount
some
of this
harder
she uses.
questions. Next question.
I've never seen any other writer use it.
WWE wrestlers. Moving on. Sesame Street residents. Let's just call that a fluke.
Well, I mean, Mr. Rogers wasn't ever part of Sesame Street.
Don't fall
That much I
behind.
remember. I mean, he may have
Are
shown
you
up on
afraid
an
of the
episode
dark?
somewhere along the line, but
Animals with stripes.
not sure
Time
what
is
one of those
almost
is.
up. Akira Kurosawa films.
Not sure who Akira
Does it feel
Kurosawa
good to be
was.
so wrong? Plural nouns. The exit is so close.
Passersby is one of the weird ones.
Worn around the neck. Time is almost up. You're better than I thought. Not so fast. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Haven't thought of taxonomy. 3. So 17 years? Was somewhere in high school that it. Okay. We'll reboot franchise. Just going to the feed for a moment while I get in as VIP. Come on in and join again if you can. I know you said, Danganronpa, that you were on your way out. And I wanted to give it a few moments just to try and see if anyone else was joining in. We'll give it like a minute, because since you said you're on a short time span here. Basically, I am going to go make myself another drink, and when I get back, we'll start it. Okay, I am back. Last call for anyone to join. Say wait and chat, or else I am hitting the everybody's in. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed. The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious...
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. You just checked in to a game of murder. Only one of you will survive. And then we'll discover who the true killer is. Just kidding, it's me. It's definitely me. Okay, first question. What do archaeologists believe killed King Tut? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
Yep,
Which leads
because
only
medicine
you.
was really poor
Come
back
with
then.
me. Put on the Do Disturb sign. We're at room 101. It's magic time! Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. Don't worry, it's not like your life depends on it. It's time for the volunteers. Volunteers get one sword. On your device, choose a row. Say, entrails. Ugh, this would never happen to Chris Angel.
Is that how you spell Chris Angel?
This elevator's a real death trap. For real, though.
Either they intentionally misspelled it for some sort of copyright or legal reason, or
Let's try another one.
it's just
And now a
misspelled.
question about the most heinous instrument of torture. How many strings does a traditional ukulele have? Who picked this?
No, I did not.
Everyone is wrong.
I knew it
Follow
wasn't
me.
6 or 5, but beyond that, it was complete guesswork.
Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write at least 40% of the words I say, or you die. And the letter begins... now. Dear Guess, while I appreciate you wiping down the exercise equipment after use, please refrain from doing so, as I am currently trying to collect those fluids. Thanks for your cooperation. Mondays, am I right? Time's up. Okay, now I'm just going to do a quick editorial review of your work. And what's the result? I am not a fan of what you did.
Sorry about that.
You're back.
That one's a rough one.
The end of your life isn't the end of
Especially
your
if you're
participation.
not on
Keep
a
playing and you just
keyboard.
might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. Where was Transylvania?
It's definitely not 2 of those.
Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Lucky guesses. Let's try another one. Who was Dom Perignon?
Hmm. If I remember correctly, I think this is
You
it.
picked this.
Nope.
Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. It's my old friend, the loser wheel.
I have never survived the wheel.
Spin that thing.
I don't want to spin it.
Croupier, I'm putting all my money on death. Predictable, but still satisfying. You're all dead already? What the heck, guys? Hey, wake up! You were having a horrible dream where you died before getting to the final round. That won't happen again. It's time for the next question. What would you not find in a classic game of Hungry Hungry Hippos?
The hippos have collars.
Who picked this?
Nope.
Everyone is wrong.
I never played Hungry Hungry Hippos.
It's time.
It was not a game we played as a kid.
It's math, one of my least requested minigames. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Your nemesis will be doing math too. If they do better than you, you die. Let's go! I am here for the math!
Oh, da-da-da-da-da.
Only time for one or two more bits of math. My mistake for not realizing you'd be minimally competent
Hey,
at
Zaki
math.
man, welcome back. I mean, right now it's just me, Danganronpa's. This is his last round because he said he has to go here.
We're here. The final round is close. Next question. What country is the Sistine Chapel in?
I got a friend who's going to be joining us once they get home from work here in a little bit.
Who picked this?
Yep, because believe it or not, it is its
I
own
don't like
country.
seeing that. Let's keep moving. Which of the following did Crayola introduce as a new blue in 2017?
Oh.
Who picked this? That's annoying.
It sounded like something stupid that would get put in by a
Let's
bunch of
try another
hipsters.
one.
So,
Where's your ACL? Who picked this?
no
Everyone
giving answers
again?
in the chat
You
there,
want me to
Zaki man,
total
please.
lesson? You have 45 seconds to escape this room or you die. This is pretty stressful, right? All you need to do is pause and take a deep breath. And when you resume, I know you'll have it all figured out.
Now,
Uh-oh, is the answer coming to you yet? You were so gonna be like, duh, when you figure it out. Aw, was that too abstract for you? Let's be more concrete. Whoa, you all died too easy, but I still need someone alive, so... See, having the most money is good for something.
One of these days I'll
The
figure out
time
how to
has
survive
come.
that one.
Congrats on making it here alive, but can you escape?
We'll find out here in a moment.
I'm going to give you a category. Scary stories to tell in the dark. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer.
I remember reading that. That book
You're a
long
little bit
time
closer
ago,
to
but-
escaping. But get this, all ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question.
That's
And
what
ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up.
Oh, what I would do for some good vodka right now. This guy's not good, but it's at least passable.
Next question. Picasso paintings. A lot of lucky guesses. IKEA products.
Not familiar with IKEAs. I've never been to a store or their website or anything.
Uh-oh,
I just
here
keep
comes
hearing from
trouble.
everyone that it's some of the crappiest furniture you can possibly get.
Here comes the darkness.
But also that it's fairly cheap.
Dating apps. Ugh, I gotta get some harder questions.
Not that dating apps have ever done me any good, but
Golf clubs. Time is almost up.
oh, I do enjoy
Don't
playing
look
some golf
back,
here and
because
there.
there's a ghost right there. Primates. Kind of a gimme. Where do you think you're going? If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape.
They only gave me 2 of the answers.
German composers.
Congratulations, Danganronpa. I thought Chopin was also German, but I was wrong. Just momentarily going to kill the capture. Thanks for coming around, Dangan. I hope to see you around again here sometime soon. Okay. I'm going to give it a few minutes here for anyone to join in that's here. No, I'm just working on a few things here while waiting. Because in, like I said, about 5 minutes we'll start again, and well, if no one else joins, it'll just be me. Which is not the greatest, but I can live with it. Cancel that. Dun, 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 dun. That sounds good. Personally, I had some jambalaya earlier today. Which I still need to clean all that here. It very much depends upon what I'm eating. So, like, if go with like a ham sandwich, well, I mean, curry isn't so much a sauce, so much as just a stew, really. A good curry is really amazing, though. There's an Indian restaurant not far from where I live that's not great. It doesn't have great curry, but it's not bad. Tzatziki, I'm not exactly familiar with. I only know of the actual food. So, I can't speak to any kind of curry sauce. Honestly, for burgers, just ketchup and mustard. Honestly, I do not like McDonald's. I worked a long time ago. I worked there for about a year and a half, and just cannot eat McDonald's ever again. I just can't do it. One more minute, and then go ahead and start. I wouldn't call chopped pickles a sauce, but chopped pickles is chopped pickles. That's just straight up topping. For some things, yes. I'm not sure what French hot dog sauce is, but starting here in about, going to start this round here in about 30 seconds, unless anyone wants to join in or says hold up. Okay, well, doesn't seem to be anyone else currently joining, and not really seeing anyone else in the chat at the moment, so I'll go ahead and just start it. Since it's one of the few games you can actually start in this party pack, where you don't have to have a full member group. At some point, I'd also like to do some of the other games, but kind of need to have more people.
Welcome to Trivia Murder Party! Sorry, we're out of rooms, but we have plenty of deadly trivia. Quick tip, it's easier to win if you cut all emotional attachments now. Alright, first question. Who cannot reproduce? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... way too easy. Let's keep moving. Who's a widower?
Oh.
Did you say... this?
I've only ever watched one of those
Wrong
movies.
answers must be punished. I want to show you something. Housekeeping! We're at room 105. This one should be easy. Follow at least 7 rules correctly before time runs out, or you die. Go! Sometimes I worry that I say the word rules too much during this game. Rules, rules, rules. Yeah, maybe I'm overthinking it. Almost out of rules time. Ugh, well that's no fun. I'm not comfortable with silence, so I talk during elevator rides.
Well, I mean, personally, I just talk to myself constantly in my head all day long.
Let's try another one. According to Merriam-Webster, what year was the word meme first used in print?
I'm not sure.
Did you say this?
No.
Wrong answers must be punished. Come with me.
I'm not very familiar with the etymology of various words.
Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. It's the Pegs game. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones.
Or no, not etymology, but
Okay.
etymology.
Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. Ooh, I just love watching this one. Well, that was thrilling. But if I'm being 100% honest...
Such games like this were always
I'm a
fun
little
at various
disappointed.
carnivals and such when I was a
Okay,
kid.
moving on.
Trying to guess
This
how
hotel
the
hasn't
hell
been
was going to
updated
drop
much
through.
since I was a kid. Same carpet, a lot of the same bloodstains. Ah, it really brings me back. Let's keep moving. What controversial psychology study of prison life took place in 1971?
It's not really pickles. 1971.
Did you say this? Wrong answers must be punished. Follow me. It's the classic game, Chalices. There are 4 chalices. Half of them are
I've
poisoned.
made pickle relish,
Pick a chalice to drink from.
sweet pickle relish, and if
Fun
it's not
fact,
actual sweet pickle
poison is
relish, it's
deadly,
not
so if you
sweet.
drink from a
It's not a
poisoned
pickle.
cup, you die. Slurp, slurp. Now let's see what you drink. Your loss. The poison was dark cherry flavored.
Aw, cherries are amazing, especially freshly picked off a tree. Aw.
Let's try another one. Which of these horror movies features the classic line, "Be afraid, be very afraid"?
Be afraid, be very afraid.
Did you say this? Wrong answers must be punished. Time for
I've only ever watched
consequences.
the Omen remake. Yeah, we have. So many people have so many different tastes
You've
for
been entered
things.
in my scratch ticket giveaway. Scratch and find $3 to live. If you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for every $sign you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Scratch away. Come on, you could scratch more.
Nah, never be greedy.
The contest is almost over. Didn't want to risk it? How boring. In retrospect, I should have made these cards with all skulls on them. I keep forgetting that I should cheat. Let's keep moving. Which of these ominous warnings is correct? Did you say this? Aw, crap.
Ah, so what kind of sauces have you made yourself?
Let's try another one. Where do MMA fighters fight? Did you say this?
Never watched an MMA fight. Never
Too
interested me.
easy. Well, this is fun, but I need it to end.
Ah.
Time to get serious. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Necktie knots. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers.
I knew Hanover. Foreign Hand sounded great. Lullaby just didn't sound anywhere near being the correct answer.
You're on your way to escaping. Arthropods. Time is almost up.
I didn't realize crab was considered an arthropod.
States in India.
Yeah.
Time is almost up.
Nope, I was wrong on all three.
Tough one. Don't look behind you. It's only darkness. Muscles in the human body. Dog food brands. I'm going too easy on you.
From Wendy's? None that I'm aware of. I don't know of any
Squash.
unique sauce for them. I've never heard of Quirk Neck Squash, so I just thought that was wrong. Have I tried what? Some sweet and spicy mixtures? No, I'm more for sweet and sour rather than spicy.
Time is almost up. The end is near, but in a good way.
But Wendy's, I love Wendy's spicy chicken sandwiches. Just get it plain with some mayonnaise and ketchup.
That one was too easy. Not so fast. You need a perfect answer for your final escape.
Not familiar with what spicy samurai sauce is. Go and kill the feed for a moment while I reboot the franchise. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at a picture of it. It looks a little too thick to truly be a sauce. It looks more to be like a paste. Olive oil, garlic. A derivative of nutmeg. Ground caraway seeds, cumin, tomato powder, mayo. Sour cream, red chili, saffron, cane sugar, Himalayan salt, and lemon juice. the saffron might kind of ruin that taste for me. I'm not a big fan of saffron. Saffron's one of those things that's just like, if you even so much as go a dab too much, it can just absolutely ruin food. And I mean just absolutely ruin it. Yeah, but saffron, it's also incredibly hard to get that perfect amount. Not to mention here, saffron is enormously expensive. Most places don't even carry saffron. Yeah, I don't know of anywhere that carries it. I know I actually now live in a pretty large city, and I only know one grocery store that even carries saffron. I know a couple of restaurants that use it, and it's worth their recipes, but yeah, I had a friend, he had mainly just in specific ethnic restaurants around here. I had a friend, he had a Super Bowl party a couple years ago. He made saffron chicken, which some of it wasn't too bad, but there were parts that had just a little too much saffron on them, and those pieces of chicken were just, ugh. Yeah, I didn't watch him prepare it, so I don't know whether he did or not. He kind of gets a little fancy with his food, and I mean, if you looked in his kitchen, you'd see that he has a lot of the tools necessary for actually doing such things. I'm gonna give it just a few more minutes to see if anyone else is watching and wants to join in. Chamber. Would that be a 1984 reference or a Clockwork Orange reference? Not sure who Lemon Grab or what Lemon Grab is. Let's see here. Whatever Adventure Time is, I guess, is what you're referring to. Welcome, Twisted Door. Welcome, Little Dib. Welcome, Simba. Any more want to jump in here? Not too much? How about yourself, Little Dib? Oh, this makes me wish I had the money for it. Well, you'll have a fair shot at it. I'm going to give just another minute to people to join in. But apparently CD Projekt Red came out with a new figure for Siri that you can buy that I am absolutely loving the look of and wish I had the money for it. Okay. Nah, we're all good. Win, lose, it's not really about that. It's all about really having fun. If I die, I die. If I don't, I don't. I'm never worried about it. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start this round. Hey, be nice.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Those free vacation coupons you received in the mail were a trick, luring you into a game with deadly consequences. Only one of you will survive. It's been all over the news. I mean, there was a whole montage about it at the beginning, so I'm surprised you didn't see this coming. Okay, first question. What's that adorable part of a dog where the front of the skull slopes down to the muzzle? I always want to stick my finger in that spot. Use your device to answer the question.
Don't know.
And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
I did not.
Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing room. Ah, the old skewers trick. Pick a space inside the box to hide. Some spots are better than others, but don't overthink it.
I mean, I think the only people who didn't even know the answer to that question would be veterinarians.
Without looking, I'll just stab into this thing. Parry, thrust. Magic, you disappointed me again.
Well, that's interesting. We've all lined up in a single file line.
This elevator's going up, regardless of whether your score is. Let's keep moving. Which of these Shakespeare plays does not have a ghost in it? Time's running out.
Yeah, he could have.
Who picked this? The rest of you, it's time.
Yeah.
Welcome to room 237.
Two of those I knew for sure, and then...
Let's play with dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score,
around the Ides
but
of
go
March
over 21
speech,
and you die
Julius
instead.
Caesar.
And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. It's like blackjack, but with dice and skulls. Look, it made sense when I first put it together, okay? It's your last chance to sneak a few extra rolls in. You busted. Explosions really are the best outcome for this game.
It's usually neat to see.
You're not going anywhere. Dying doesn't mean you have to drop out. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win
And I
the
just
game.
wasn't having much luck getting those skulls, so...
Let's try another one. If you're a native of Liverpool, England, what are you called?
I have no idea. But we'll get it.
Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. You know what? I just want to play Quiplash. The game will send a question to your devices. Enter the best answer you can think of and hit send. I made this timer a little longer, mostly so I have time to wrangle the Quiplash host back into his crate.
So,
Enter something hilarious now. All right, without further ado,
A joke you've made in Quiplash that's gone woefully underappreciated.
all right, everyone else, vote for the answer you like the best. The player that gets the fewest votes dies. Let's see the votes.
Eh,
Okay, we have a loser.
I mean, I did pick mine up from
We're here.
this week about
When one
death.
player is left alive, we'll
Dev
go to the
notes
final
from, like,
round.
2 weeks ago.
Next
Or
question.
last week.
Who wrote and directed Get Out?
Not sure who wrote this.
Who picked this? Well, that's no fun. Let's keep moving. The Nile River drains into which body of water?
But, I mean, I could be wrong on this, but I don't believe I am.
Time's almost up. Who picked this?
Just the two people who
Time
were
for
dead.
consequences. Oh hey, more dice. Don't worry, this one's real straightforward. The player who rolls the highest will die. But we've got some help to make this more interesting. You have an extra die that you can give to whoever you want to make their odds worse. Time to roll.
Made a kind of even chance there.
The player with the highest total dies. Death by dice. Only
That was a
one
very
of you is
close
still
call.
alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Movies about time travel. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit.
I'm familiar with one of those two. The other movie, I have no idea.
Let's see the right answers. You advance one space for every correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping, but you're not alone in here. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Not what I had in mind. Cat breeds.
I don't know. I don't know cats.
Next question. Moons of Jupiter. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Here comes the darkness. Animals with more than 2 eyes. Time is almost up.
The jellyfish even had eyes.
Descriptions of the Grinch. Yikes! There's a ghost right behind you! The great news is... a lot of lucky guesses. Fellowship members in Fellowship of the Ring. Time is almost up.
One of those is a very interesting character, but was not part of the Fellowship.
You stole some yummy life
Just open
force.
up on any web browser.
Moving on.
Jackbox.tv.
Overwatch
Enter the room
character.
code. We'll be starting a new round here once this is done. Another one of my favorite games, Overwatch. I am so looking forward to Overwatch 2.
Who's gonna win this one? One last trap. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Stories and the Canterbury Tales. Time is almost up.
As familiar with. I'm not as familiar with Canterbury Tales as I would
Get
like.
over this. You need to get all three.
But there's just so much stuff to
Another life
it's
swap.
hard to keep up with everything.
Boy Scout merit badges.
Unless they've got... I know of one of those.
Let the darkness consume you. Movies based on comic books.
Let me see what I can do about that.
Good question.
I will fix the audio here for you first, and then we'll start a new round. I'm going to kill the video capture for a moment. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead and join in here. All are welcome. And although we may be old or older in body, we're never old at heart or mind. That's good. Sorry that there were problems. I'll give it about 4 or 5 minutes, 3 or 4 minutes, somewhere in there. If you want to join, just follow the link there that's shown, jackbox.tv, and then the room code is there as well. Looks like we might have lost a few people here. Oh, gained a bunch of people. Welcome. Please, by all means, say hi in the chat. Give it another minute here, and then we'll go ahead and start. Good, bad, doesn't really matter. Best off to just play. Okay, that's all 8. We'll go ahead and join or start. If you're just watching, you can always join in as the audience.
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel. Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your room isn't ready yet, so let's play a game of life and death. Only one of you will survive. I know that's a lot of pressure, but just try to have fun. Alright, first question. Which of these planets is the farthest away from the sun? Use your device to answer the question.
I was rather annoyed if they'd put up Pluto, because it's technically, last I knew, not a planet, but rather a planetoid.
And the correct answer is...
And Daisy,
Who got the
welcome.
question right?
How's your day going, by the way?
The rest of you, follow me. Welcome to room 101. This is my tattoo parlor. It's time for me to get some ink like a real bad boy. Create a new tattoo on my back by drawing on your device. Yeah. Ooh,
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good.
ooh, ooh.
Did some successful test work with being able to stream from consoles. So we'll be adding some more game options to what we'll be streaming here. Little sad that tomorrow I have to return back to work, but it's only a 3-day work week for me this week,
Time for
so that's always good.
consequences.
Sorry if I distracted you there. That's my fault.
We're not done with you yet. You're a ghost now, but you have options. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. What is
Excuse
a
me?
collier?
I believe it's this, but I might be wrong. I'm more than likely probably wrong.
Time's running out.
Oh, that... I'm sorry.
Who picked this?
No, I did not pick that.
The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you
Although I'm
something.
not far from coal country.
Welcome to room 227. Ah, the spirit of giving. You won't get $500.
And here, where's one of those things
Give
of where
some
the
of that
host
money
probably is
to
just
another
going to
player.
die,
The
regardless.
person who ends up with the most money will die. But if you give to someone and they have $1,000 or more, I will kill you instead. Begin. Hurry up. Time for fiscal revelations. Well, that's a lot of money. Too much, really, so you're safe. But that's a bad mistake for any investors.
Everyone at once. That's certainly
Being
interesting.
raised in this murder hotel wasn't all it's cracked up to be. Sure, there was a pool, but there were a lot of corpses in it. Let's keep moving. What are Swedish fish called in Sweden?
I would assume that they just would have been called Swedish fish, but...
Time
I'm
for
also
the
not...
top. Who picked this? Come with me.
Okay. How are they going to try and kill me now?
Let's do a spooky handwriting test. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. Pay attention to her unique handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred's. Start writing on that mirror. Pay attention to the words as they appear and try to spot my auntie. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up?
Makes sense.
Looks like there's no fooling you. Aren't you special? You know what that means. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Where is Amsterdam not?
Not really sure. I've never been to the
Almost out
Nether,
of time.
or, well, to Amsterdam, but haven't really been to any of those places. I've always wanted to travel to London, though.
This. Follow me. I'm going to give you a chance to password protect your life. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Hurry up. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. This is a team effort, so share clues out loud with each other. I hope you do a better job with your bank account password.
I knew people were getting close. I was panicking for a word and just like, what do I want to use?
Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means.
Could only have been 4 characters and had to be a word.
You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. British Prime Ministers. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Plot twist, all the ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a 3rd choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Alfred Hitchcock movies.
I know this one.
Car engine parts.
Not sure what one of those is. And
Don't fall behind. Are you afraid of the dark? Agatha Christie Mysteries. Time is almost up.
not very familiar with Agatha Christie's works.
Here come the ghosts. Words in the preamble of the U.S. Constitution.
Yeah, the first one just didn't sound right to have been in there.
You are but shadows now. 3-syllable words. You cannot run that ghost forever. Aesop's Fables.
Not familiar with Aesop's Fables,
Time is almost up.
so I don't know what the answers for this would be. But I apparently guessed right.
Where do you think you're going? You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the 3rd answer choice now, too.
Congratulations, Zaki, on your win. Okay, we'll start up a new round here. Just killing the feed long enough for me to jump in as the VIP. And here you go. Go ahead and jump in if you'd like. We'll give it a few moments here, see if anyone wants to join in. Hello, ham and eggs. There's a few people. There's a couple people that aren't really saying anything, but they're showing up as being there. Please, by all means, say hello, chat. No reason to hide, and we're all friendly people, and well, if they're not, they won't be talking for very long. Another show I need to actually sit down and start watching. Hello, King Kong. Although the only place I've heard of Baby Yoda even having a voice was when Achievement Hunter did their roulette play of, or not roulette play, but Let's Roll of some Star Wars board game that came out back in like 2002 or something like that. And I'm not very well versed in memes. We'll be starting up here in 2 more minutes. Well, having seen the pictures, I can see where they get the Baby Yoda. Still a little sad that they threw so much of the expanded universe when Disney took over ownership of the series. There were some really good books. I've read a few of the comics. But I know next week, next Thursday, I'll be going to see the new Star Wars film. So, I'm kind of looking forward to that. Okay. We're going to go ahead and start.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die.
Man, I only ever go to movie theaters like maybe
Welcome
once or
to
twice a
Trivia
year.
Murder Party. There is no social mixer in our hotel ballroom. You've been lured into a murderous game of trivia.
And, well,
Only one of you will survive. But hey, it's still better than just
usually
sitting
it's
in your
for
hotel room and watching cable news.
bigger name movies like
Yeah,
Star
I
Wars
get
or
Okay.
something dealing with
First
the
question.
MCU.
What is Cookie Monster's real name? Use your device to answer the question.
Good question.
And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Well, that
I guessed.
sucks.
I didn't really know what the answer was.
Let's try another one. Which African nation touches the Indian Ocean?
I don't know. I'm not very familiar with geography at all.
Who picked this? The rest of you, time for consequences.
Like, that's one of my
Welcome
most
to
dreaded
Rule
categories
101. It's
when
not smoking.
playing Trivial
Let's
Pursuit.
see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. And I do mean anyone. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Well, I guess mind reading doesn't exist after all. Can I say that out loud? I always want to just push all the buttons, but don't worry, I'll stay focused. Let's keep
In
moving.
all reality, I don't keep up much
What
with
am I doing if I'm
any kind of pop
dictating?
culture. I'm not familiar with that action.
This,
Glad I got it right, but
which leaves only you. It's time. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. You're lucky this is such a good letter, and I'm starting it now. Dear person who was behind me in line at the coffee shop, I am sorry you knew what you wanted, but were frustrated that I was taking a minute to decide. Some of us prefer to live in the moment. Now you will die in a moment. Look out your window. Time's up. Okay, now let me just collect your letters, and here's how you did.
enjoy your chest turning.
Did anyone
Please
do
follow.
better than you?
We hope to see you around here again some other time when
You
we're playing
were
this.
Not the best. I'd seem like a maniac if I sent this letter. You're back. Everyone who dies in this hotel turns into a ghost. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. wrote this next question just for you. If you get it right, I will punish everyone else. Who's the shortest of these NBA players?
I might put down to 2 of these people. We'll go with
The
this one.
correct answer is... Did you get the question right?
Well, he was one of the 2 I
tough
was
break.
guessing it was going to be,
Come
but
with me. Time to be subjected to the loser wheel. Give it a spin. Just like The Price is Right, but totally different for legal reasons. Oh no! I never guessed that was gonna happen. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. Dante says there are 9 levels of hell, but how many levels of heaven does he describe in Dante's Paradiso?
oh, I don't know. I don't know of many references to Paradiso.
This. Everyone is wrong. Follow me.
I know the game they made, Dante's Inferno.
Now we learn
There was rumors that there was supposed to be a
Follow
sequel
as many
to
rules
it
as you can before
that
time
covered
runs out.
Paradiso.
Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. And it's already begun. The rules are on your device now. Most of the exciting stuff is happening on the controllers right now. So, you know. Rule time is coming to an end. Well, now I'm mad at everybody. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Andrew Lloyd Webber musicals. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. But wait, there's more. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life.
I knew one of those was not during the right time period for
Here's
Webber.
everyone's next question. And ghosts get a 3rd choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up.
I've never seen any of the Sharknado movies.
Kind of running away with it.
I just figured William Shatner would have been part of it just because he's part of everything.
Tony Award winners for Best Musical.
Don't know. I don't pay attention to the Tony Awards.
It's not too late to close this gap. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Tarot cards.
Not very familiar with the tarot either. Got a friend who's really into it.
Time to make friends with the darkness. Types of lumber. Uh-oh, this might be over soon. Monsters mentioned in the song, The Monster Mash.
I haven't listened to that song in so long. I was a kid. Last time I heard it was probably somewhere around 12 or
Plagues of
13.
Egypt in the Book of Exodus. Time is almost up. That one was too easy. This will slow you down. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Who the hell are all these people?
You have to get all the right answers.
No idea
to
who
escape.
any of those people were.
Countries with red, white, and blue flags.
No. No. And technically you don't have a flag. Congratulations on your win, Ham and Eggs. That's going to be the end of our stream here tonight. I thank everyone for joining. We'll probably do this again here in a couple of days. I still need to figure out what the schedule for this next week is actually going to be. But once again, thank you all for joining. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night, and hope to see you come back.